What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the SainAsylum Podcast. This is, of course, your host, Anthony Sain, with my crew, man, my crew of friends that you guys have seen for the past 2 weeks. We took a week off, man, for the Super Bowl because we know niggas is not going to be watching nothing but the Super Bowl last week. The All-Star game is on. Niggas really don't give a shit, including me. Ain't no Grizzlies in that bitch, so I don't care less. Couldn't care less about anything that has to do with the NBA All-Star game. Joining us, of course, is the crew that you guys have seen for the last few weeks. Started to my right. I don't know what he is to y'all. My guy, Jay Mitch, is in the building. Jay Mitch, what it do, my boy?
Greetings and salutations to y'all, bitch. Y'all, good evening.
my boy. And on the bottom, the beautiful Jill. What's going on, friend?
What's going on?
A woman of many baby daddies. She got all of them on lock. All of them on lock for sure. I showed her.
I just feel a hint of jealousy.
I don't desire a baby daddy at all. I'm sorry. I'm good with the one baby mama I have. I don't desire any baby daddies at all. And,
I mean the on lock part. I meant the on lock part.
Oh yeah, because my baby mama is not on lock at all. She's very very untamed for sure.
It ain't what's on you, it's what's in you.
I hear you for sure. And in the other corner, the mysterious, the hilarious. She made her debut. Debut on the last show. Young Harriet is in the building. What's going on with you, Young Harriet?
What's up, everybody? Good evening. I'm an AI generating human being. So you better act accordingly, goddammit.
We got a few people out today. My boy Chris, who is in the comments, say he is here in spirit. Got some daddy duty things he got to attend to. Sick babies out here in the world, man. Sick mamas, sick babies. Our girl Jasmine's not with us as well. Sick, everybody just sick up the ass, man. Just walking outside, thought the weather was warm. Now you stick up your ass, like grandma used to say.
Ammonia in the coochie.
Yeah, ammonia. Yeah, you got the ammonia up in your coochie. Stick up in your booty hole for sure. My guy James Wilkins says, "Big Memphis vibes. What's up with you, bro? What's up with you? What's up with you?" Steve-O says, "I'm sure not watching the All-Star game at all. I ain't watching not 1 second of it. I saw Jaylen Brown, too rich ass out there dunking. I was like, hey, bro, you too rich for this shit." like he jumped and missed the dunk like, nah, but they pay you like 40 a year, 40 million. Nah, sit your ass down.
Hey man, side note, don't his braids look like the AT&T symbol? He fucked me up everything.
That man braids are not growing. It's concerning him and DeMar DeRozan. I've had my braids for about a year and I got hang time down my neck. I don't know how these millionaires been braided for years and they ain't got no hang time. I don't understand.
You got too much money for that. You got too much money.
Weave it up, man. Weave it up if you got to.
Get some feed-ins or
something, man. But yeah, man, a lot of stuff going on. We did miss last week. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. Coming back this week strong. Looking like everybody, the whole gang is in the building. We got somebody going to be joining us later on. A good friend of mine. We have a guest on the show today. But a lot of stuff is going on for sure. First of all, let's go into something that's fairly recent. Chris Brown fires back at the people, man. He was on his Instagram feed, I believe. We were talking about the NBA All-Star game. Chris Brown was allegedly supposed to be participating in the celebrity game, which happens on Friday night. He was like a last-second cut from that thing, and the rumor was that one of the sponsors, I think it was, who was it? Ruffles or somebody. Somebody allegedly didn't want Chris Brown ass in the celebrity game, right? So whoever the company was, it came back and said, "No, we ain't got nothing to do with it." And of course, the conversation started of the whole Rihanna thing, right? So Chris Brown comes back on his Instagram. And he makes a point that I want to talk to you guys about how valid his point is, right? He says that this is what blew my mind. This is what I totally lost track of. He said this happened when he was 17 years old. This shit feel like it happened about 5 or 6 years ago, not 17. Not when he was 17. I think he said he's 33 years old now or something like that. I didn't, it seemed like that just happened, bro. Like the whole thing with Rihanna does not feel like it happened when he was 17 years old. I didn't know he was a minor at all. So how old was Rihanna when that whole thing happened? Do y'all have any remembrance of any of that stuff?
They about the same age, I thought.
So both of them are minors?
I don't know. I feel like they was at least. I thought they was like 19, 20. I thought they were like 19.
I thought they
20.
were grown. I thought they were in their 20s when that happened. He said he was
I
17.
mean, when you in the industry, 15, 16, 17 is grown. I remember Drew Barrymore was talking about she was doing cocaine at 11. You know what I'm saying? When you in that life, they don't get the same rules we get.
Yeah, I mean, but grown is still grown though. I mean,
yeah, it's like 2000.
I'm just saying we thought they were grown because they were
doing. Yeah. When it
2009. 2009. Yeah,
Damn,
2009.
That shit feel like it happened way more recent than that. That was a long ass time.
Wow.
But basically the point he said was I was 17 years old. I made a mistake. And he said, but y'all niggas sit up here and watch Blueface and Krishan Rock religiously, and they literally doing the same stuff. You know what I mean? That I was that I did or whatever. And I'll just throw this question out to the group. How long, like, can you, well, first of all, is he justified for comparing what he did to what we see on reality television with Blueface and the girl with the teeth missing?
No, but he got to stop beating up bitches. That's when the count starts.
Because he got new bitches, right? He got new bitches.
He be harassed. You got to stop beating up hoes. You can't ask me for beating up bitches and you ain't stop beating up bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still be choking hoes and shit. So it'd be like,
right.
I mean, and then the Brianna, Blueface and the girl got a mutual toxicity. They be mutually mollywopping.
Mm-hmm.
You beat her ass. You beat Rihanna ass versus them having domestic violence issues. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because it seems like the whole I can't really stomach too much of the whole Blueface Krishan Rock stuff. But
I can't do it.
Right.
I don't.
For what I've seen, they both do seem to be co-ignorant in the situation.
Yes. Yeah. That's all the information I got is that they are both mutually,
Right. James Earl Wilkins Jr. says there is not a time frame. People still mad at Ike. Ike Turner's still alive.
Baby, mad as hell.
Mad as a motherfucker.
Joe Jackson, nigga still mad.
Yeah.
Are there any white celebrities that have done heinous shit that have bounced back from?
They have, but we don't know about it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, like
done
heinous shit that we know about that have bounced back from.
All right, the ones that we know about. Let me think in my head. I honestly,
when I say heinous, I mean like, domestic violence, assault type stuff.
No, because white people thoroughly cancel people efficiently.
Or it's super quiet. I
or
feel
it's
like
quiet. We either don't hear it or they are. I can't.
Yeah, and then the timeline too gets shortened with a lot of their mess. You know what I'm saying? Like we kind of hear about it. Like I kind of vaguely remember. I don't want to throw none of them under the bus. If they listening and tuning in.
I'm so mad Chris ain't here, man. Chris said Charlie Sheen was out there giving folks AIDS.
He was. I forgot about him.
He was though.
But thinking somebody was Tom Cruise.
What did Tom Cruise do?
Wasn't he putting his hands on Katie? And Katie was like, "This motherfucker's nuts." That's why he jumped up and down on that damn couch. I got to roll. I feel like it's...
Come on, y'all.
Somebody who as tall as me ain't finna kick my ass. I don't care what my ass. I don't care. You hear me, Jason? I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I ain't no tall person at all. But I'll tell you something right now. You ain't finna be 5 feet and kicking my ass. If you 5 feet and you kicking my ass, it's something wrong with me. That's one. And number two, it just speaks to the two different worlds Black people and white people live in. If we gonna be honest, like, yeah, white people gonna push that shit up on the rug because it's money to get. We ain't gonna never push the shit up on the rug. You know why? Because we gonna joke about the shit. We gonna make skits about the shit. We gonna make a video about the shit. We gonna ask our mama about the shit. They got to go on and Younger fix his goddamn life about the shit. We ain't gonna never let the shit go. Now when it comes to Chris Brown, as opposed to the quote unquote white media, yeah, we gonna defend him because nobody, no matter what kind of mistake you make, nobody is defined by the worst moment in their goddamn life. And if that's the standard you holding somebody to, goddamn it, when you meet St. Peter, he gonna slap the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole problem with it. Yeah, he was 17, 18 years old, but this 15, 16 goddamn years later, I'm kind of with you too, Jill. If you constantly choking bitches, nah, we ain't gonna never let you forget about it. Stop choking bitches, nigga.
That's scared of you right now. Coochie scared of him right now.
Hey.
Coochie scared right motherfucking now.
Karuchi said, hold on.
Yeah, what you call it again?
Coochie.
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 I thought maybe I was saying her name wrong this whole time.
Hashtag Coochie.
Who are we? When I say we, I mean black people. Who are we more forgiving of, R. Kelly or Chris Brown?
Chris Brown.
Damn near R. Kelly. Hot take. Damn near R. Kelly. Because I was like Chris. R. Kelly still like you can go in any part and you can hear that nigga music. You get white, black, sports arena, wedding. But Chris Brown, like you got to dig through the crates for you to be like, yeah, I want Chris Brown. And I ain't gonna lie, I fucking love his music. His talent is incredible. But I think the personality shit is a whole nother twitch with him. You know what I'm saying? It's a weird disconnect with bro. Like you want to love that man so much, but then you do asshole choking bitches out shit, and it's kind of like, God damn, bro.
And then he does anti-black shit, and that shit be kind of weird. Like he just has this allegiance to women that are racially ambiguous, right? That don't and has this like.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna forgive Chris Brown. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm just out of the choice, cause I can't forgive no nigga that tell me he don't know his ABCs, and I done let the nigga lock me up and chain me to a fence and all that shit. You can't read. You can't read R. Kelly. You can't count. You can't do shit.
And R. Kelly probably went in jail still pissing on bitches too. So
I don't forget. I ain't listen to. I can't. I ain't listen to R. Kelly. I ain't heard nobody
listen to R. Kelly. Raise your hand if y'all still listen to R. Kelly. Harriet, do something, goddamn. I be bumping tails.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm mad. 12 play was my shit. I'm so mad about that. 12 play was my shit.
If I can remember the exact place I bought that tape from, like that CD from, I can remember the pop tunes I bought that motherfucker from. It's a weird, because you got actors and shit. Okay, so we talking about Chris Brown and R. Kelly.
Because y'all listen to Chris Brown too, right?
I ain't gonna lie, I do. That nigga like a motherfucker.
I got like 2 songs of his. No, maybe a song. It's a song or 2 in my playlist of his.
If R. Kelly come up in the playlist, I'm not skipping that joint, bro.
And if somebody else playing and I ask nobody to change it, now I'm not searching. He not in my Apple search. But if it's something that I done forgot, you know what I'm saying? If it's something that's it just is what it is.
Yeah. Like I'm pressing play on R. Kelly before I do Chris Brown. That's because of the catalog. But I ain't like that shit. Listen to R. Kelly. This is me personally. That shit make me uncomfortable because who was this? Like, who was the nigga talking about? Like,
but what we know now it gets weird.
I'm gonna tell y'all something to just show y'all the depths of how nasty R. Kelly, like prime R. Kelly was, right? All right, think about this. This nigga R. Kelly was writing music for B2K, right? Y'all remember B2K had a crazy run while R. Kelly was writing his music, right? This nigga was writing songs for teenage girls through the mouth of teenage boys. Like that's a sickness of R. Kelly that we never really thought about, bro. He was making that music for young girls to listen to, using them as his what's the word? His minstrels.
Bro, I saw something the other day. R. Kelly wrote the song The Teletubbies, bro.
Stop, man. That's not true.
No bullshit. No bullshit. The Teletubby song or something.
You making that shit up, right?
Yeah, but you gotta see me a verified.
I need to. We need to
see R. Kelly say that in jail.
No. Hold on. My bad. Correction. Not Teletubbies, but the Purple Dinosaur, fucking Barney.
Out of here, man. That's even worse.
Bro, he wrote the fucking theme song.
The I love you, you love me, John.
Come on, man.
Yes.
Stop it, yes. First of all, I don't take it in actual talent to like right there, bro. I'm sure they had to go. Hey, listen, who's gonna make this fire ass song for our children's show? Fucking R. Kelly. Come on, bro. Man, get out of here. Get out of here, bro. We're gonna move on, y'all. We're gonna move on. Speaking of you talked about the All-Star game. The Super Bowl wrapped up last weekend. Usher had a phenomenal performance. I enjoyed it. I'm sure you all enjoyed it as well. We're not going to talk too much about it because it's dated. It happened, a week ago at this point. But what I will talk about is the backlash from the whole thing. A lot of people were talking about his performance, namely the segment between him and the Centaurian body, the Alicia Keys. If you don't know what a centaur is, it's a horse with a human body on a human top body with a horse bottom body. She's looking quite centurion out there for sure. All right, hold on. Look, okay, bro. Now this is your guy, my guy. Yeah. Samuel Caldwell said it was a lamb chop song. Actually, it was written by R. Kelly. Oh, y'all are full of shit. Bro. It's not true.
I'm gonna check in the break, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you how I know that's bullshit, bro. Because the lady that was on Lamb Chop, she was like a real singer, bro. Like she probably wrote this shit her own goddamn self. She's like, "Oh, for the call R. Kelly, right?" You called a nigga wrote 12 play. Bro, y'all are nuts, bro. All right, so back to the current topic, man. Usher does his great performance with Alicia Keys. She's got on this dress that's as big as the 50-yard line. She's out there, this huge red dress on. She's playing on this piano that looks like a vibrator. I don't know if anybody else noticed it, but it looked like she had some type of device that she was playing on. Beautiful piano, to all jokes aside. And they get a little bit too close for comfort, right? And it just starts this conversation. Because Usher kind of has this thing, right? He's got this whole thing about him now where it's like, he will violate your woman if you come see him at his Vegas show. Like he'll just put you in a position to remind you a bum who paid to see him. You know what I mean? So he's got that whole thing going, right? So that kind of started the whole work-wife conversation. There were a ton of memes about it. A lot of people who may not have known exactly what a work-wife was. And it just sparked a lot of conversation over the last few weeks on social media. And tonight, we're going to talk about work relationships. And when I say work relationships, not meaning people that you're in an actual relationship, like my girlfriend or my wife works with me, but this person that's your on the clock relationship that ends when y'all clock out. Something a lot of people really know, might not have known exists, but definitely is a real thing for sure. Let me even this up a little bit because it's looking like we being sexist in this joint, man. Like you got the men on top and the women on the bottom. Jay Mitch, I'm gonna slide you down to the bottom, my guy. I'm gonna slide Jill over. I don't want to look like the guys on the left, girls on the right. There you go. We all crisscross applesauce.
Boy, OCD kicked in. Go ahead.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. So let's chop it up, man. How many of you have been the work wife or the work husband where you work? How many of y'all have seen examples of this? You can change the names, knowing it's probably your ass if you want to as well. But let's talk about the whole work wife, work husband situation.
I've never been a work wife. I've been a work mama.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of work kids, but I've never been a work wife. Because there's just a certain level of flirting and like a line that you have to cross for that to even be a thing that I don't need to get down with. Because fuck out of my face. So I've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen the husbands and the wife come. I mean, especially in the industry I work in, because we work together on holidays. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just that lifestyle where we in the trenches. We not getting off together till midnight type shit. And we didn't been conversing all night and had a chance to be in the room with each other. So you see a lot of things pop off. But again, you have to. There's just
You talking about your hospitality gigs you had, or a job like
like with bartending, sir. Not the corporate job I'm in now. Corporate job I'm in now is, that's not even. There's no room for that. But like when you,
there's room.
There, where I am.
I got you.
Where I am.
Jamie, my bad. My bad. Go ahead.
Nah, I mean, it gets serious. I mean, you see people cheat, real deal cheat. Ain't no work wife, work husband. These folks going to the car to smoke a cigarette together, going to the top of the garage.
Yeah,
it's another life, a wild life.
Young Harry, speak on it.
Now, hold on. Now, there is a certain line you don't cross. Now, have I had a work boo? You damn right. Cause on the days that I ain't bring lunch, you goddamn right. Come on, let's do lunch. Goddamn it. Okay, now I'm grown. Shit, I'm grown. You stay on your side, and I'ma stay on my side.
Mm-hmm.
There is a defined line we have. Like, don't you say no shit to me that you wouldn't say to your girl outside of these four walls. They're simple as that. And I don't work in a place. I work in an open office. So any freaking dinky shit you got to say, everybody gonna hear the shit. so and then we end up passing notes like we in the 6th damn grade. and when it's understood that you have a woman, a girl, a boo, a babe, whatever it is, you have to put that boundary up yourself to say, you know what, even though I do like this person, even if we are see, my job ain't sexy because I be outside on the motherfucking protest and I ain't got no time to be feeling on nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get some sleep. I done fell asleep beside the porta party. So I ain't no sexy shit about that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
So it's an established line. But yeah, I done had a work boo before. Yeah, goddamn it. Ooh, well, we finna do lunch. You goddamn right today. I'm blinking my eye. I'm doing
goddamn at the house. What you talking about?
I ain't nobody no damn hot links today shit.
Keep the Ziploc in the refrigerator.
Damn right. Take me to Miss Girlies, nigga.
They got the chili place. Take me to Miss Gray.
Oh my God. Young Harriet is in the building. James Wilkins brings up a good point. He says, when you around someone constantly, lines will get crossed. It depends on who pushes back. Here's the reality of the whole work wife, work husband thing, yo. If you have a 9-to-5 pre-pandemic, go to the office type job, you see your coworkers more than you see your wife. That's if your wife could get 40 hours of your week, or your boyfriend get 40 hours of your week, y'all probably be broke up. Just being honest with you. You might get along better with the people at your job than you get along with your spouse. It takes a certain level of discipline to avoid them type of situations, though. If you're trying to avoid, you know what I'm saying. So we understand how it happens, but man, if you ain't trying to go down that lane, like Jill was saying, it takes a certain level of discipline and boundaries set up. You know what I'm saying. But to the ladies out there, say it again, Jay.
Look, the fun. I'll point out something that's funny about the work boo shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Memphis is the capital of warehouse shit. Everybody down here done had a warehouse job, or you done had a
work the Fed
call center job.
Yep.
Look at little bullshit down there. But look, chill. The funniest shit about that sign is the dude that's the work boo that's over obsessed about his work boo. And everything becomes a thing. Like you go down to the break room. I'm trying to, get some coffee or something. Your work boo in there. We just having random ass conversation about what the fuck you done seen on TV last night. A picture fit. The work boo means I advise all the women to choose your work boo carefully.
Oh yeah, you better.
Because going back to episode 2, niggas is crazy. Now, episode 1, niggas is crazy out here. They will have an attachment to these women that's unlike anything I done ever seen in life, bro. Life.
Yeah,
bro. Don't be that serious about the work.
No, you better not. And also, if your job has a Christmas party or any type of function to bring everybody together, your work wife and your real wife, you better have some conversations when it gets started. Or don't show up, don't participate, don't bring your wife, or let you. Hey, don't have no wife or no girl, and your work wife don't know you got one because it's gonna get ugly around about December 18th. Y'all had that Christmas party. You're gonna have a fucked up Christmas. There's gonna be a lump of coal in your shit for real.
But that's where discipline is key and understanding is key. Like there is a lot. Like at 501, I don't want to hear shit about no work. I don't want to see nobody that's in this hole with me.
Right.
Like we can because to me, and this is just me. If you working in an environment that's high stress and people are depending on you to be the best you could be, when they need you to be them because they depending on you, then you need somebody you can go to work with and have fun with and joke with. But all this other extra ass shit that come with it, we can't do shit but have lunch. I'll holler at your ass at 8:59 a.m. on Tuesday. Don't fucking call me. Don't do none of that shit. But you was just cool at 4:59. But it's 5:01 now. I'ma holler at you.
I got to go. I got to roll.
Oh man. Okay, a couple of comments. I don't know if you're talking about Jill or me when he's talking about the light skin. He might know Young Harry personally. Young Harry might be light skinned. We don't know. But, he says everybody be going at work. Don't let little light skin fool y'all. Samuel says call centers are a cesspool. They used to be my shit. Real nigga shit right there. Says a cesspool. Then says your shit. It's kind of shit niggas be on, bro. James laughing. This is a good point too. M-Town 901 Memphis Maid says them lines get crossed, especially if you got problems at home or get more attention from that person. Like I said earlier, you be at work longer with your work boo than you be with your real wife, man. And shit can get squirrely real quick. Chris, my boy in here said lunch leads to much. And I would say this, we're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna take a break and come back real quick on the whole thing. The warehouse jobs, yeah, for sure. Josh Midget, what up, my boy? I'm gonna say this real fast. Ladies, just want to give y'all some breaking news. Hate to break it to y'all this way as far as the husband, work wife situation goes. But ladies, just be real with y'all. That nice gift you got from your boyfriend last year, the timely, thoughtful gift you got that made you think he was paying attention. The gifts you got for your kids, the fact that he knew your kids' sizes this year and their shoe size and all that. All thanks and praises to the work wife. She's been buying your shit for years.
And you know what? We appreciate her too. We really like her ass more than we like you, but we just
Women, y'all need when you send your boyfriend a plate, feed his work wife, man, because she been picking out your gifts, making sure he remember your anniversary, making sure he remember your birthday, all that shit for years. You just didn't realize.
I ain't gonna feed her because I put some in his food that make him just stay in his seat all day. He can't even go sleep.
Oh, the voodoo spaghetti.
Right. You know what though? But my ex-husband did have a work wife, but it was a kind of like an older white lady because he was the only black person in the office, and I was cool with that. Cause
see situations like that, he default. He automatic. He go in he getting hired as the work husband. We
need a work husband around this motherfucker. We moving too much shit.
No, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, hey, I'm telling y'all, man, yo dude does not remember y'all anniversary. If he do, it's probably some work wife-ish situation.
Again, we appreciate her.
Thank you.
Shout out.
Just send an extra little brownie or something to work every now and again.
I can't send her nothing. I can't send her ass nothing because what I'm gonna feed him, I'm telling you, it's gonna make his ass stay in his seat the whole fucking time. And then she wonder why she
So here you pull up.
You sending that man voodoo spaghetti?
To see who come out there jump lighters.
Absolutely. Didn't nobody tell you to stick your finger in his spaghetti in the first place? You ain't got no business doing.
Now she in love with you too. Shit.
Man, she can't wait till the Christmas party. So she can see y'all happy.
I ain't got shit to do with that. Be in the bathroom like Idris Elba. Y'all better figure this shit out. Figure this shit out. It better be done. We better time the Christmas party over.
Oh man,
figure this shit out.
Hilarious. Well, y'all, we gonna take a quick break. We got a couple more things to talk about, and we gonna get about this joint, man. We'll see y'all in a minute.
Hey, this is Tammy Sawyer, and I'm running for General Sessions Court Clerk. The General Sessions Court system is the largest in Shelby County. With 6 civil courts and 9 criminal courts, they handle over 165,000 cases a year and employ more than 250 people. The General Sessions Clerk is responsible for keeping the records and managing the funds of the court system. As you can imagine, that's a lot of paperwork and a lot of money to keep track of. Having recently served as a Shelby County Commissioner, I had oversight on our budget for the entire county. So I know where the funds are, and I know how we can help our court systems in many ways, from making sure that our court cases are heard fairly, to ensuring that we have the technology that we need to get our cases through the system, reducing the backlog that is making our courts run slow. I know how to get good people doing the hard work to ensure our courts are running. That includes working with the people who have been there for so long, doing the good work, and ensuring that they feel supported and improving the morale. This is the beginning of the community education and engagement that I will continue to do when elected your General Sessions Court Clerk. I'm Tammy Sawyer, candidate for General Sessions Court Clerk. Early voting starts February 14th and ends February 27th, and Election Day is March 5th.
All right, y'all, we back up in this jump, man. Back up in this bitch. I missed a comment by guy James Earl Wilkins says, I knew it was true. Voodoo Village, as far as women putting stuff in your shit. To fuck with your mind. Yeah, it's a real thing, man. That you got something called pheromones that'll get you. It's involved in a whole lot of stuff. If you wake up and your girl feet in your face, she's probably trying to get you hooked. You just don't understand. See, I ain't know nothing about that one.
No, nothing about them.
I had a friend, man. He said he used to take his underwear and socks and drape them over his girl's face at night.
Oh no!
I was like, all right, that was up. That was up. Who am I to judge, you know? All right, y'all, we're gonna move on. Very unfortunate news came over the weekend. For those of y'all who know me, Drake is my favorite hip-hop artist. I call him the king of pop. I call him many things. You may call him Champagne Poppy. You may call him the boy. There's also a name I call him as well. Drake announced that he is, well, I don't know if Drake announced it or not, but it was announced that Drake is canceling his show in Memphis that's supposed to be coming here next month, when March, April, something like that. He moved the date because nigga broke his leg or something happened, got pneumonia or something, and had to move. All right, this is what happened, because I talked to people who put me on what was going on the first time, right? This last time he had a show, it was canceled because what's the word I'm trying to say, man? The setup time for the show.
Yeah, dress it up, make it look nice. You're doing great. You're doing great, bro.
Setup time for the show, right? All right. So you got the movie from one city to the next, it takes about a day to do this, right? It's not like a couple hour process of breaking it down and moving. So when he had to push shows back, Memphis got booted out. So he brought Memphis back for the second run of the tour. Now this time, I don't know. I heard the excuse for last time. I don't even know what the excuse is this time, other than like Tammy Sawyer says, because his daddy made him mad. which is an interesting take on it, man.
It's because of his daddy, and that's it.
Do y'all think that's
Daddy
real?
issue.
Y'all think that Drake?
Nah,
What do you think the relationship with Drake and his dad is?
I don't care. This man got me owing my kids Christmas presents in February because he canceled his concert. I don't give a fuck about this man and his daddy. I gotta figure out what to get my kids. Damn.
You bought your kids all tickets to the Drake concert.
Yes.
That was
and I'm upset.
I didn't have tickets. I would have loved to have gone. I'm a Drake fan. Drake has got me through some of the toughest moments of my life. He's co-signed a lot of the bullshit I've been on. Well,
we know he don't like his daddy because he keep rapping about how his daddy owed child support, and quite frankly, his daddy from Memphis. I mean, sometimes them motherfuckers be hard to like sometimes.
But he be down here though.
They might be doing it to get his street pass stamped and shit.
And I also think it's a long game.
Listen, do he really be down here though? Do he really be down here?
Right.
Yeah, he'll dip in town like for a hot second, but it's like some passing through shit. It ain't even enough to even acknowledge that he be here. Hell, Timberlake probably be here more than that motherfucker there.
Y'all, man, Jace, don't make me block you over gentrified fingers, man. Don't make me block you over it. I'm gonna say that I believe this is just my opinion. I believe Drake is a culture vote. That's what I believe, and he is an excellent actor. You know what? He Jamaican. He from the South. He from New York. He from Canada. He from everywhere you want to be when you need him to be. And just because he come here and he put on a Memphis, that's all you got to do here, nigga. Put on a Hardaway jersey, nigga. Thank you for Memphis. What he doing? This man said one more fucking line about Shelby Drive, and then say, "Oh, Drake, this nigga ain't hit nail pothole. He had to go get nobody from 201. He ain't not one smoke Sasha from Pain. He did shit that nothing. Memphis, but he
said University of Memphis instead of Memphis State. I don't fuck with him.
Yeah,
man.
Put that alone. But man, y'all gotta go easy on Drake, man. Drake had a hard week. He was a victim of revenge porn on social media.
Nah, he did that to himself. Well, I don't know, because I personally, if I was a man and I leaked it myself, I would have at least made sure I was ready to go before I ain't putting no floppy. I ain't putting nothing floppy out.
It was floppy.
But Jill, I will say this: you took a much more in-depth look at the video than I did.
It was by accident.
When I saw what it was, I immediately, I don't want to see.
I had to watch it a couple times to make sure it was
the boy
him
and the man at the same time. Like, I'm straight on it.
I had to make sure it was him.
Yeah, to confirm. Okay, how would you? I mean, oh, you mean the actual person, not his actual dick? You want to make sure the person was him,
right? I was trying to get a look at his face.
Okay, but
he was flopping in front of his face, so it took me a couple times.
He was flopping in front of his face. I can't relate. I don't have enough to flop. So
because it was like one of them jumps where he was like at the foot of the bed, like the camera was at the foot of the bed, or he was in the mirror. I don't know. I ain't watched. I mean, I'm not sure now that I think about it. I was trying to look at his face.
So that man set up his own video and filmed that shit.
What did it look like? This is something he.
Man, I don't know why you surprised. Yeah, I don't know why you surprised, Jay, bitch. They do. You know how much money niggas is making off just showing a nigga feet, and then you think, yeah, Drake, he did it. He did.
So do we think this really was supposed to be for his OnlyFans page, and that shit ended up getting uploaded to the wrong shit?
So you hold on.
No, he
was saying that it was some lady posted it. He sent it to a girl that she posted it. So you saying that Drake got an OnlyFans?
Drake probably got an OnlyFans.
Oh, I think you being free.
That's some more light-skinned ass shit. And not the light-skinned people that we had in prison, because y'all some real ones. I'm talking about them other light-skinned. That motherfucker been on light-skinned time too much, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sick of this shit. Bro,
but
quit
again,
coming to Memphis.
Light-skinned immunity.
If you sending videos, why would you send her a floppy disk video?
Floppy disk. Oh, man. Didn't even send her the hard drive. You send her the floppy disk, man.
And his confirms that he definitely was leaning over.
It was.
Shout out to Ken. Baby, put your glasses on, women, so we can see, so we can do some further examination. You know how hard it is. No pun intended for a person to send a video. You know what I'm saying? You got to go through 3 steps to send a video, and then he sent that shit on purpose. He said, "I'm gonna give these Memphis fans something to look at since I done canceled the show for the second."
Look at me beating my meat, Memphis. Fuck y'all.
Which is even more disrespectful for you to cancel the show and be like, "Yeah, I'm finna show y'all my dick." This flop ass dick as a consolation prize. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, man. The man need to stay out of Shelby County. That's number one. I tweeted this shit last week, after this week, whenever. I said the man need to stay the fuck out of Memphis, stay the fuck out of Shelby County. You need to FedEx that key back to the city. Quit shooting videos down in this motherfucker with all your kinfolk, because your kinfolk gonna jump you now. Memphis, that place. You come home, cousin's gonna be waiting on you.
He did it to embarrass his daddy. I'm telling y'all, he don't like his daddy like this.
I'm sorry, it's too much. Okay, say we looking at it from all right. He canceled the show because the venue, not the amount of seats you want, is not the sellout that you need. Maybe it's
plenty of motherfuckers do big shows here. He just didn't want to. My
point, Gia, you got legends coming through this motherfucker, and they'll go to the Orpheum. They'll go to the Cook Convention Center. Hell, they'll do fucking Bar Dog at the fucking bar. They'll do the Westin in the lobby at the piano. Bro, you can't come to the place that you claim that you rep from time to time, releasing lines on your OVO shit, selling them ugly ass jackets for $500 or whatever the fuck that shit is. I don't want no owl on my Memphis shit. You see that shit? That's a tiger, not a fucking owl. I don't want to see no owl on my shit. Man, fuck Drake. Fuck the band he rolled in with.
Yeah.
Fuck Nickelodeon.
Yeah, what Jay said.
Put him on. Fuck the record label and the staff and the crew.
Yeah.
And if you want to be down with him, then fuck you too.
Yeah.
Man, not that man saying
y'all not gonna disrespect the boy.
And
I feel like the proof is in the pudding, though.
I'm still bumping that nigga shit.
And his greasy ass French braids. That man French braids be greasy as fuck. Fuck Drake.
Everybody like them just fresh. I'll be like, bro, Drake, my shit like that for like an hour. Those shit like that all the time.
That's a unit, bro. The man got a whole unit out here.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay.
These niggas out here putting extensions in their dreads. That nigga putting extensions and break. That man got a whole unit, man. That shit.
That's hell yeah. That's a motherfucking piece.
But we seeing it with Scarface. Scarface way more legendary in my mind. And what he doing?
Okay, let's relax.
He coming to. Come on, now. Come on,
Saint.
Let's relax.
Scarface is a fucking legend. He might not have a whole bunch of #1 hits, but like
that he is, but he's not bigger than Drake.
How many people don't know exchanging fuck faces? That man a legend.
Okay, let's relax.
He a legend.
I hear y'all. He ain't bigger than Drake. Come on now. Let's relax.
Not that part, because he got
all the emotions from the conversation. Let's be logical.
He got the pre-teens on lock. We got to give him what he, get him in.
I bought my kids tickets. I bought my kids tickets. My 14-year-old son, my 16-year-old niece.
Are we really talking like Drake is not one of the biggest artists of all time?
We not talking about that. We talking about the respect for the city, because Scarface coming to Minglewood Hall, and he gonna
no ass.
All right, that's where the conversation should end. Like Scarface is going to Minglewood Hall.
Yeah. Because he's real. Because he a real one. Bro, I saw
because he a real one. There you go.
I saw Jim Jones, the capo in Minglewood Hall. Like, I done seen some acts, some real musical fucking awesome act, which if we ranking Drake as an awesome ass artist, the responsibility I feel you got as an awesome, once in a lifetime type of artist that he is, to his credit, for this generation. Bro, you got to come through with the shit, bro. You can't cancel the show.
There's little things you have to do
3 times in a row. That's just unacceptable. And what makes it worse is your connection to Memphis. Fuck if you don't get along with your daddy, bro. You got a bunch of cousins.
There's a big ass water bottle.
Fucking video that you come down here that you obviously fuck with. For you to pull some shit like this, bro, you got to find a way to make that work, bro. You can't.
Man.
Yeah. There
Y'all
are
about to about saying on every day of Drake live. Shit, the shit still is boo-boo garbage. What are y'all here doing? Like, you know, man. Well, this man, I knew he wasn't real when he had a sofa sitting on the sideline at the Toronto Raptors game. Nigga, Toronto ain't even that good. Nigga, you done got a couch at the game. Come on, man. Go ahead.
Let me
Nashville and council for real. See, and that adds the other shit to it. You know, we got homies in Nashville that we love. You know, for the most part, Memphis and Nashville folk don't get along. It's just what it is. But when it comes to like shit like this, we always get the backlash of some shit with, okay, you choose Nashville over Memphis. That's fine. But the impliedness of it, bro, that you not a country artist. I can see why Taylor Swift would go to Nashville before she come to fucking Memphis. I fucking get it. I see why other artists don't make the stop in Memphis, but they go to Nashville. I get it. But bro, that connection.
Drake not coming here is fucking crazy.
I'm over it.
You got an entire rap song about Memphis that ain't gonna come here. That's crazy.
Come on now.
Out of pocket. Chris called me Champagne Potty.
Hey, that's a dope ass nickname. I ain't gonna.
I'm about to ride with that one, bro. I'm podcasting there 5 days out of the week, bro. This is it's Champagne Potty might be real for real.
Hey,
bro.
you need to add it to your alias, bro. You got the tribal chief.
Yeah.
You got Champagne Potty, bro.
Yeah, that's classic.
The rock star shit. Yeah,
hilarious, bro. Hilarious. All right, but I do want to have a semi-serious conversation. I kind of went over this particular topic, but I do want to talk about this for real, especially when I got women in the group. I'm kind of making a combination thing. Shout out to Drake. But but no, the whole revenge porn thing, right? Like we question whether that this was real or it was set up, but revenge porn is real. And I'm gonna throw out the question: can a man holler out revenge porn? Because 9 times out of 10, you ain't ask for that dick pic no that way. So
if you send me an unsolicited dick pic, I'm gonna try to figure out how to send it to your mother.
Okay. All right. Okay. Like let's chop up that whole thing for real though. Like women, I'm assuming that every lady here and most ladies listening or whatever have sent a revealing picture to your spouse, your dude, your man, a dude you know, dude you cool with, dude you butt buddies with, whatever. Like if me personally, all right, I've got several ways I can get to the coochie, right? Like I'm not gonna lead with my dick. I'm not saying that my dick can't get the job done, but it's not gonna be my first. It ain't gonna be the first option. I'm gonna get you laughing first, bitch. I can't lead with like, hey, here's a picture of my dick. I don't think that's gonna get the convo going. I know they're gonna get.
No, it just ain't.
Right. So I can't relate. If I was probably 3 or 4 more inches longer, hey, who knows? If I was flopping, if I was long enough to flop, I probably would, I probably leave with a dick pic. But I've never done that, so I can't relate. So women who've experienced the dick pic, the unsolicited dick pics. So you say, has it ever did anything for you? Ladies in the comments. Has a dude who's sending you a alluring piece of sausage, Payne's barbecue spoon sausage.
I'm talking, but I've maybe received 2 or 3 in my entire social media life. I've maybe received 2 or 3 unsolicited pictures.
Oh, okay.
So I don't get a bunch of people just don't send me dick. You know what I'm saying? Like I do my best to carry myself in a way that don't make you comfortable to assume that I want to see your dick. Because I don't. But I feel like if you give me something I asked for, I thought you wanted me to give it away. I ain't asked for that. I thought we was passing the dick. And if I know you and I know we know you, now you finna end up in a chat.
Hey, Gia, you're a real one for that. So, 2 stories. Number 1, a family member of mine was a victim of it. And when I tell you the audible scream that came out of my mama, the audible scream that came out of my mama, J. Mitch, I can't even. You feel me? You feel me? That right there. You know when you know your parent done seen some shit that they ain't supposed to see.
Right.
And hopefully it's a still picture and not a video.
Hey, my brother. Hey,
chill.
Hey, I was like,
where was the disconnect? What happens in your parenting?
I don't even talk like this. But I got my sister on the phone. I say, this bitch got to die. And I don't even talk like that. I said, we gotta chop her up in little pieces and throw her in the woods in my grandma's backyard somewhere. Because when you hear your mama scream like that, shit.
Yeah. Oh my God.
All right, so we all agree that it ain't straight if a dude got pictures of, because there's a lot more to be desired for a woman. If I say, okay, send me this, right? It's a lot more to actually choose from a woman. It might be send me your breasts, your belly button, bitch. You got that your asshole, your ass, your feet, bitch,
toes,
whatever. You know what I'm saying? Before
titty.
Like what is there anything other than a dick that y'all want to see from a man?
His bank statement.
Look, the pause said enough, bro.
I don't want to see anything. I don't want to hear something from them, but I want to see anything from them.
First of all, you have embarrassed yourself.
Chris said money.
You have embarrassed yourself. Yeah, you have embarrassed yourself. You know how presumptuous you gotta be to send somebody.
A dick? The message or this a dick?
Send this good old dick.
I have a friend who was staying on this because we had the whole dick pic conversation. I said, bro, if I was pushing weight like that, maybe, but I just got a regular everyday dick, so there's nothing. Nobody's gonna be wild about what I'm about to show them, right? So we had this conversation. She's like, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro, my dick big, and I be sending bitches that shit. Did I be fucking bitches? I was sending. I'm like,
nasty.
Y'all listen, my brother will send his dick to anybody, and it be the same picture.
Chill, that's so wild.
And how I know is okay. So me and my niece's mother got really cool. Not the youngest niece, but the oldest niece. The youngest mama niece looked like she looked like Murder Urkel. That hoe get on my nerves. But the other one, I like her. And this girl had just inboxed her all the stuff that my brother was sending her, and she was like, "I got that dick pic Thursday too." 3 months later,
so you saying your brother like is the unsolicited, like I'm leading with the dick pic, is shooting my shot type?
He just don't give a fuck. He's just like
I don't think he lead with it because he's a pretty handsome guy. But you getting a picture. She was like, yeah. I said, how do you know that's him? She said, because his foot got a bunion on.
Oh my God! He's showing lower body.
I said but it's the same pic. No bullshit. About 6 months later, another somebody else came, was like, yeah, running out the same dick. I said,
he got them motherfuckers his favorites.
That's it.
He got this He got his shit saved in the favorite.
Greased up, that boy oiled up and everything, ready.
Man, listen, that was his favorite.
You gotta think too.
That's his go-to.
He lying this, and he lying that. He took his picture.
You gotta think too. You got a lot of like. I have sisters. So anything you do as a man that shit is untoward and embarrassing, this shit going in the group chat. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what it is.
Because she know everything.
I'm scared of that group chat, fellas. Y'all better be careful about that group chat, man. You'll be in some wild ass conversations. And then wondering why motherfuckers sniggling you come in the room. Like,
you think you finna get away with some crazy ass shit. Oh yeah, there you go, y'all. Let's laugh at his ass together. Cause he really shouldn't sit that shit look like a baby toe. Like, where we come on.
I know some dudes that don't give a fuck about sending their dick pic. Like, it's just
they don't care.
It's like a joke to them. They like, man, I don't care. I'm finna send her this meat. Like, bro, you are wow.
I feel like
it has to work though, right? Like, dudes ain't doing this shit just be doing.
I've gotten it from. I feel like the couple pictures that I got were from men who know they didn't stand a chance. That's the only way I would have ever seen your dick in my life. If you didn't think that shit that way.
They pulled out against the draw photo.
Yeah, but that's how it go. This my rule of thumb. If you grin, I'm in. You feel me? If you grin, I'm in. Like, if I got you laughing, I say, oh, this motherfucker listening right here. Now, if you listening and you paying attention to what I say, it ain't no telling what can happen. But you want to see me what? Nigga, you going in the group chat. Look at this damn
I can't see how it works unless you got somebody who's selling pussy.
Group chat on me, bitch.
They must be, unless they selling pussy, I can't see how it works. Because I know for a fact women will take mediocre penis if it accompanies somebody who has the other things that they won't need.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gotta. It didn't matter that it was. You know what I'm saying? Because of your heart won it all. Your dick. You know what I'm saying? That go lower on the list.
I'm gonna get up off of this, but I'm gonna say this just to wrap it up. Do y'all think that dudes because Jill said something like dudes who knew they didn't stand a chance? Do you think that if a dude is sending a dick pic, it's more of like, okay, I'm not interested in anything from this chick but fucking her. So let me just go and let her know what type of time I'm on. And if this type of dick you like, well, you like how I'm hooking or how I'm looping or drooping or whatever, like, is it that? Or do you think it might be that? Or do niggas really think they really impressing somebody by
delusional? I think they delusional. I think it's delusions.
They think they think bigger than what it is.
In 2024, to send me some dick in my inbox, there's delusions.
Right.
You got something going on. Some shit ain't connecting in this motherfucker for you to think.
Let me find your goddamn IP address. Let me send them folks right over to your ass like they did that man that had their hands sanitized in his garage.
Sugar baby says it's a little bit of both.
And also they decided to sexualize you. If you send me the dick picture, you've already sexualized me. You've already every bit of anything else that I could possibly be, it has become now fucking sex.
It's obsolete at this point. And then too, in 2024, there are so many ways to get at each other than that.
Right.
It ain't like when cell phone first came out, nigga had Hangman on their phone and that was it. Let me take a picture of this shit, let me send it over. You know how many other ways it is to get at somebody you like other than sending your penis? You know what? Matter of fact, you shouldn't even send it to me, cause I'm gonna send it to the one with the real motherfucking joke, my big sister. And when she see your ass, she gonna roast your ass every time she see you. Look,
my sister would send a dick pic back. She would just go Google a dick and send it back to him.
Send niggas some balls.
That how the girl did the other day. She was in the Uber. The dude was trying to talk to her, and he was asking her, "So you got a man or whatever?" She said, "No, but I am a man." He ain't say shit else to her.
Right.
That's the type of shit you have to do these days.
The sugar baby says it has to work for some women. There has to be someone entertaining him if he's consistent with the opinion piece. My boy said, hey, he said this is his go-to, and it worked. So, hey, I can't knock that, brother. You ain't finna see me out there doing it, because like I said, I'm going to leave with why the chicken cross the road, bitch. That's all I got for you.
That sound like herpes. That sound like AIDS, chlamydia, trichinosis.
Right. I ain't got nothing but jokes for you. I ain't got nothing but jokes for you. But yeah,
I ain't got time to be in nobody fucking group text or data leak.
I cannot do
or fucking piracy. You fuck around, be watching Entertainment Tonight, and my dick pop up on some random ass shit.
Right.
Fucking TMZ ass shit. I ain't nowhere near famous.
The dick went around the world.
And then knowing how we get down over here, my grandma would say, good Lord, look at that, you go. We gonna put your ass up on the TV.
Right? Sure, play that dick.
All right, y'all. We gonna wrap it up on a light note. We gonna I don't see how dicks or nothing can have to do with what we about to talk about now. Dick, pussy, booty is nothing gonna have to do with what we're talking about now. We talked about dudes who lead the conversation with their dick, and we say they pull it out like a draw foe. But so on that note, we're gonna talk about a game that all of us have played all of our lives. It's Uno. Uno has told you niggas, basically, you in Ghana. Shout out to Taco in Ghana as well, who's now selling noodles for niggas. That's what they're doing now. Shout out to Taco in Ghana. But anyway, Uno has told you niggas that these rules y'all are playing at the house are unauthorized when you're playing Uno. Everyone understands the concept of house rules when it comes down to Uno. And basically, there's one particular rule that they decided to talk about. And I think this could be misinterpreted several ways. I grew up playing Uno. If you went to any summer camp, any day camp in South Memphis or in the city of Memphis, back when they had the summer job program for teenagers, and for some reason, somebody thought it was a good idea to let high school kids watch hundreds of kids at a time at area day camps. I don't know if y'all remember that or not, but I was a proud product of Pine Hill Community Center, and I was introduced to the game of Uno, and it's been here all my life. But basically, they talked about a rule where if someone lays down a draw two, that someone cannot lay down another draw two on top of their draw two, and that rule has been interpreted different ways. Now, black folks, we know about something called, when we sit down, we say, okay, it's pretty much understood that you're playing doubles and triples, right? Where like if I've got 2 8s and 2 of them red, 1 of them green, or whatever I got, I can throw all them 8s down. I can throw down 6 draw 2s at a time if I got that many draw 2s. Now, you guys may not agree with the opinion I have on this, right? If you're playing Uno, whether you're playing 1-on-1, whether you're playing 3-man, 4-man, whatever, group, whatever you got going on. In my opinion, the way that I play, my particular house rules, if I throw down a draw 2, I'm probably agreeing with Uno on this on you niggas. But if I throw down a draw 2, your turn is over. You have one option. That's to pick up 2. And that's it. Do y'all play different than that? Because I've dated girls that I stopped talking to over that shit. Like, all right. I'm not, you just a foul bitch. I'm not playing shit with you.
I just learned how to play Uno in 2021. So when I growing up, okay, we didn't play card games or board games. I didn't start playing.
Oh Lord. Jill, you go?
Jill.
Until
they kidnapped Jill.
There you go.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. All right.
My bad, y'all.
All right, boss. You better read this comment.
Now, like, so I didn't start playing. So the way I was taught, I only learned how to play games off of reading the rules.
Right.
Because ain't nobody teaching me. I'm trying to figure this out so I can teach kids, right? So it was, for my understanding, is that if I put down a draw 2 and the person next to me can put down, nobody's turn is over. Everybody gets a turn.
Nah, fuck no.
Everybody gets to go around the circle.
No. If
I have so if it's going to keep going, that person, it just keeps stacking. So if I gotta draw 2 and this person gotta draw 2, that third person gotta draw 4.
When y'all start this shit, I'm getting off the table. I'm throwing my hand down and I'm gone.
But you can stack 2 draw 4s.
Right.
Like
it's my go though.
Is it?
No,
so
one.
You can't play. So they saying you can't stack cards. So basically, they saying you can't stack cards either. So like if I got a 2 green, 2 blue, 2 yellow, I can't line them just up and go on.
Yeah.
Here's my house rules.
But if I can do that, I should be able to do it with the draw 2.
No,
right?
If I throw down a draw 2, nigga, you lost your turn. You finna pick up 2. We finna keep it moving.
Not if I got a +2.
No, I'm talking about if it's my turn and it's my turn to go. I'm playing a draw 2, but I got 2 draw 2s, 1 blue and 1 green.
You can throw both of them.
No, you get one at a time.
Hell no. See,
no.
That's why you gotta explain house rules. This how you gotta explain the house rules.
Okay, so you get to put down 2 draw 2s, but the person next go can't put down 1.
Hell yeah, that's why I got all 8 of them in my hand so I can bust your head all at one time.
No.
Listen. I'm about to kill the conversation right now. Y'all can play how you want to play, but I'm about to kill the conversation right now. If I throw down a skip, what you got to do? What can you do? You can't do shit because you got your ass skipped, right?
But that's a clear. Right. The skip is skip. That's clear as fuck.
And a draw 2 is a draw 2.
Draw 2 work the same way, bro.
Nah, then why can't you stack it? If I'm drawing 2, that's just 2. You just that's it.
Julia content said nobody play like me. Well, don't play with me then, goddamn.
I ain't never nobody play with that motherfucker.
I ain't playing with none of you niggas. Go play something else. Play poker.
That's fine. They're fine.
Right. The draw 2 is the fuck move. Like skip anything else that whatever that card
you
is.
Lose a turn, bro.
The only card that you don't lose a turn is if I play just a regular number card or a regular yellow card, or if you don't get that shit and you got to pull, right?
Nah.
It's just like, okay, listen. Let's say we playing. Let's say this is an Uno game right here, right? Mm-hmm. If Young Harry after me, then J Miz, then Jill, right? If I throw down a goddamn reverse, Young Harry can't throw down shit because it ain't her turn. It's Jill's turn.
But that's a clear card. That's a clear card. Skip and reverse are clear cards. So is a +2. That's why you can only put +2. It didn't say +2 unless you got 3 more of them holes in your hand. You put down your +2, and then saying if you had a +2, you could put a +2 down. And if Harry had a +2, she could put a +2 down. And if Mitch had a +2, he could put 1 down, and I'm fucked because I got to pick up all the motherfucking cards.
Oh no, that's crazy rules, baby. That's crazy rules.
That's normal
rules. It's some other rule that's kind of new. I can't think what it was. And somebody was doing like, nah, I'm not playing Uno with you niggas at all. But I'm gonna say this right here. I'm gonna tell you another interesting rule. And it depends on who I'm playing with. I have used this house rule before. Uno says in that book that you talking about, that pamphlet you talking about, I don't even know if it comes with the pamphlet no more. But in the Uno rules, they say on the draw 4, you can't even play the draw 4 unless that's your last option card. They call that shit reneging. Y'all ever heard this shit before?
Nah, that ain't in the pamphlet I had.
Okay, so
they might have changed rules, but I read that shit.
Real? Oh, you can't hold.
Now see, Julia gonna say I'm wrong, but she played like that. She said that's how she played.
So who is writing the rule? Who is writing the rule book at this point? We've been playing Uno all our lives, and we ain't never did no shit like that. Talking about reneging,
I've seen that before. Yep, I've seen that before. Where like if you she's saying that like that, like what Jill said. Hold on. She said she talking about Julia content. You talking about the reneging thing?
The right way. No, she like me.
I thought that's how we all play it. We all got a set of draw 2s in our hand. The last person who go it is, they got to pick up all 6 of them cards. Shit.
You can me over there. I don't Uno'd out on this. Like I'm finna go because I got draw 2, all of them the same color. I'm gonna drop. You gonna?
I'm not talking about if you lead with the hand. I'm talking about if I throw a draw 2 on you, J. Mitch.
Then my turn gone.
Your turn gone. Exactly, bro.
No, if you got a draw two, you can put a draw two down, and then it goes to the next person. Unless you the last person to go.
Shit y'all talking about, man. You
ain't no participation.
You better pick up two, man. I don't care what you got in your hand. You better pick up two and to the hand. I don't know what y'all on. Jamie, you understand what I'm saying? I don't.
Yeah,
and it's like that for you can do that with plus twos and plus fours.
Man, stop it. No, man. If I drop four on your ass, ain't no way in the hell. No draw four for to come back on me. Y'all niggas for to pick up four.
The color change, jump where you got to
participation trophy shit y'all talking
and
about.
I'm gonna pick the color and I'm gonna pick my last card. Uno out, I'm gone.
If it's my go, bro, and I throw down 8 draw twos, ain't no way in the hell your ass gonna pull out a funk ass draw two and bring.
You can only put one draw two down at a time. You can only put one draw two down at a time. You can only put one draw four at a time.
So you saying you gonna put that one
only for number cards?
Oh hell no, bro. Hey. I think the moral of this story is that you better set all the goddamn rules out there before you playing, because y'all gonna fill out me and cut you a nigga, man, for real.
Uno gonna get like shooting dice.
Bro, I'm telling you, I was dating this girl. We were playing Uno at our house, and me and this girl got into it about that goddamn Uno. And I ain't talked to the bitch shit. Fuck that. Talk to the fucking bitch shit, man. No,
baby, I knock all that shit over. Everything in that motherfucker. I be knocking all that shit over. Like, fuck this baby, because motherfucker, you cheating.
Man, I should have known by the way she played Uno, she gonna have me itching. I should have known then.
Should have known then. Can't trust that motherfucker.
Then this nigga, I got in my eye style jumping because the nigga J Mitch knew the bitch, but before I knew the bitch, I didn't tell me the bitch couldn't play no motherfucking Uno. Dirty dog.
Dirty dog.
Hey, playing Uno need to be like, you know, that movie where they was like, yeah, we keep the song on the jukebox for profiling.
What they be saying? They don't want to go to Cheesecake Friday. Goddamn, we going to a goddamn a game night. Goddamn, pull out the Uno card. Yeah, funky bitch.
That is in a part of the in space that underbid will let you know who you can trust in life. Every time I play with your stupid ass, you underbid.
All right, we're gonna do this right here. We're gonna get up out here. I'm asking you one question. To you, nigga. In spades, how y'all do the big joker and the little joker? Jill, come on. Don't tell me you just started playing spades, goddamn, in 2023, goddamn. Come on, big joker, little joker.
Why I gotta go first?
See,
because we gotta hear you. We gotta hear you because you gonna set the tone. Come on, get into it.
Oh.
The one with the writing or the one without the writing? The one with the color or the one without the color?
Which one is the big joker? Which one the little joker?
The big joker is the big joker.
With the bigger one, right?
Yes.
The one that's in color.
That's why they made it bigger.
Okay, all right. I ain't got nothing to say. Don't clap. Young Harry, what you say?
Yeah, I'm always gonna pick color over why he that's the fuck why I'm always gonna pick the color.
Right, you can pick the joker that lean and they got the
hell no, I don't want to pick that one either because then I had to find a parking space for the shit. I'm picking the one with the color.
The bigger joker. All right. Yeah. J Mitch, what you say? You say the same thing.
So
right?
color.
I'm gonna say this right here.
And big.
Now we talk about card game breaking a relationship. You country bitch. If you say the one that say guaranteed because it's a guaranteed book, I guarantee this is gonna be the first only day we ever go have. It's a guaranteed book. I'm like, all right, get your country.
I ain't never heard nobody say no country shit like that.
Jason,
I've never heard that, bro.
I have never heard that. I ain't never heard no shit like that.
The little card got the little bitty black and white joker, and it's got the quality promise from the people who made the cards saying we guarantee that this deck of cards comes out quality. You know, you go have all 62, whatever, 54, whatever the mother. You go have all of them. Ain't gonna be no misprints. You guarantee you got a nice deck of cards. They ain't got nothing about no. I guarantee you win this book, bitch. Get your country ass.
Country
bitch.
Get your ass somebody.
I ain't never heard that before.
I thought it was always understood. Yeah, I thought it was always understood though that the joker that was in color was the big one.
Oh man,
I don't know who the fuck you been playing with.
Well, yeah,
you been playing with folks who didn't like you anyway. Goddamn, they just like you over. They have.
But yeah, I'm gonna say this right here. We about to slide up out of here. But y'all, whether your whether your big joker is leaning to the side or standing all the way up, whether you have whether it was a unsolicited or solicited draw 4 that you threw down, or rather the person that you threw that draw 2 on thought she was gonna throw another draw 2 on top of now, bitch, you're gonna get your 2. We're gonna move on to the next bitch. Now, how you play the game. We appreciate y'all for tuning in again. We will be back next week. No more breaks anytime soon. I don't think any more major earth-shattering events are happening on Sunday night at 8. Any final thoughts from anybody before we slide about this joint?
You can't put.
Go ahead, Jill.
No, go Jill.
Stack +2s or +4s.
Nah.
Why would one motherfucker pick up 12 cards? That don't make no fucking sense.
That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. That's life.
Anyway, but everybody can't go in the circle and put a +2
on your head. You pick it up on 12 and we're gonna keep
Anyway, happy Sunday, man.
We just gonna get some spades going.
Go ahead.
My final thought is for Drake.
Jerry Springer, my final thought.
Look, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, man. Yeah, you better not come to
make up with your daddy. Go talk to your daddy. Have a sit down with your daddy.
Hey, we got to have a whole other topic about Drake.
Daddy, man. I'm finna go drinking with that
Drake got
daddy,
some real issues. Drake got some real deep-rooted issues. He need to get on somebody counseling accounts for real.
Him and Chris, they need to have it together.
Sure.
Good group session.
Sure. Young Harry, what you got?
I'm gonna say this. I want to say thank you to J. Mitch for putting your sign in plain language where I can understand that shit. It's forever with me gonna be forget Drake, fuck Drake, and Memphis all day. Chris Brown, you got more problems than worried about participating in a pickup basketball game. Cause nigga, I saw you nigga taking that bump in the club. I saw you. Okay, that's what you need to be worried about. Talking about damn potato chips and damn a basketball game. Appreciate y'all, man. Hope y'all have a lovely week.
Yeah, man. All that for sure. We thank y'all again for tuning in, man. For the crew. We gonna slide about this, John, y'all. We'll see y'all next week, y'all. We out.